Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Taiko Premanande Haribo. Thank you everyone for coming for this special event today. We have special guests who are traveling around the world and have come here to bless us by giving us an opportunity to serve by establishing the Temple of Vedic Planetarium in Mayapur. First, I'd like to welcome His Grace Jananivas Prabhu, who is an international treasure. Please go ahead. Jananivas Prabhu has been in Mayapur as the head pujari since the early 70s under Prabhupada's direction. And really as a kshetra sannyas means that you stay in one place and dedicate your whole life. He's done that in Mayapur. The only time that we ever see him is when he comes out. And actually he's not really coming out because he's still under the protection of the internal energy of Sri Mayapur Dham, and that he comes to promote the cause of developing Mayapur in the very specific way of the ToVP, or the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. We'll hear more about the project today, but really he's a representative of why it's happening because of his steady devotion over so many years in worshiping Shri Shri Panchatattva, Shri Shri Radhamadhava and Astasakis. And we feel very fortunate to have you back here, Jananivas Prabhu. Very grateful that you've come. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Raja Vilas Prabhu, who I like to refer to as the lion-hearted, he has a voracious appetite for service and has taken on one of the biggest projects in the world that anybody's ever taken on. Not many people in the world could do it. He has tenacity, he has great strength, and utsahan, or enthusiasm, to see this project bloom. And he has to deal with the day-to-day problems, and that's what a project like that means, overcoming problems one after another. He has to be the face that keeps encouraging people to move forward in this Herculean task. And right now, he's taking this party all over the world. Now, he's been in many, many continents, but now he's come here to the US. He just came from Seattle. And he'll be going many, many places, working exhaustively to expand the ToVP. So we're very grateful that you've come here, and we thank you very much for all the service that you're doing. Vraja Vilas, Prabhu. We also have one of the best kept secrets in the Bay Area, and that's Sunanda Prabhu. Many people don't know he lives in the Bay Area. He's a famous disciple of Srila Prabhupada. There's an iconic photograph of him in New York City jumping halfway to Goloka Vrindavan during a kirtan. And that, yeah, go ahead. And that iconic picture, we'll reenact it now. That iconic picture is emblematic of his enthusiasm in devotional service. He's done service all over the world and has been one of the stalwarts in the Krishna consciousness movement. So we're very happy to have you here, Sunanda Prabhu, and thank you very much for your dedication to the ToVP. Hare Krishna. So tonight we're going to hear from Jananivas Prabhu and Vraja Vilas Prabhu, and we'll also have a Abhishek for the Padukas of Lord Nrsimhadev that have come all the way from Mayapur Dham right here to this temple. So we're getting special mercy as we speak, and we'll try to invoke the mercy of the Lord. And we have an invitation tonight to give our might to help push along the project in its last phases to bring the ToVP to completion so that people from all over the world can go there and bask in the mercy of the Shri Shri Panchatattva. Thank you all for coming tonight, and we welcome those who are watching online to come on down, and also please stay tuned to participate as the night bears on. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanantanimandasya Jananjanan Shalakaya Chakshurmilitanjena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namane. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pacharine Nirvisisa Sunyavari Pashat Dhyadeshatarine. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivashari Gaura Bhakta Brinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Gaura Bhakta Brinda Ki Jai. San Jose. San Jose Bhakta Brinda Ki Jai. So thank you very much for the nice reception and showing the beautiful deities, Radha, Madana Mohan, and Gauranga. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Not cold. It's warm. It's cold. So our main mission in Sridhar Mayapur is Adbhut Mandir, Adbhut Mandir Hoy Bhi Prakash, Gauranga, Nitya Seva, Gauranga Prakash. Means that in the future, a beautiful temple will appear in Sridhar Mayapur. And from that temple, service to Lord Gauranga will be spread all over the world. So this is how we can get direct service from the Lord. It comes from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, from Sridhar Mayapur. So if we perform service, this is fulfillment of Lord Chaitanya's desire. Gauranga Nitya Seva. He wants to engage the whole world in Krishna consciousness, Krishna service. So the Adbhut Mandir, however, because it's not Srila Prabhupada's project, although he's enthused us to complete this, but Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was very anxious to have that. Bhaktivinoda Thakur was also instrumental in establishing the concepts or establishing the vision and the mood. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he saw this temple. He writes in his biography, he was standing at Rani Dharamshala in Navadvip. And in the evening time, he was looking across the Ganga, and he saw what he describes as a beautiful mansion, a mansion house. And you could see the lights for miles and miles around. So one of his sons was with him, and he said, "Can you see?" And his son said, "Yeah, I can see." Then they asked the servant who was there, they said, "You can see that?" He said, "No, I can't see." So those who are divinely inspired, like Bhaktivinoda Thakur and his sons, they could actually see this temple. So it's already existing. Prabhupada gave the example just like Krishna told Arjuna, or he showed him that fearsome form, and everybody was rushing into his mouths and he was killing everyone. So Krishna said, "I've already killed everyone, Arjuna. They're already killed by me, look." All you've got to do, you've got to go out and fire your arrows, but actually everyone's killed by me. So, similarly, Srila Prabhupada said that the temple is already existing. If you have the eyes, you can see. So, before Bhaktivinoda Thakur revealed it was revealed to him by Jananivas Devi and Nityananda Prabhu, who are the, as Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, at the end of every chapter in the Navadipta Mahatmya, my gurus are Janavi and Nitai. They have ordered me to write some books about it. So he considers himself the guru, Nityananda and Jananivas Devi to be his gurus. So this is how it's coming down in Parampara. We see that the Excuse me, I go a little bit blank sometimes. I've got some kind of cancer, something like that. The medicine makes me a bit lose blank. I blank out a little bit. Bear with me. Hare Krishna. So, oh yeah, the ToVP. So I look a little bit at the history of Srila Prabhupada was given 3 sets of deities by one Mr. Dalmia or Mr. Bila, I can't. And Prabhupada sent 1 set of these deities to Boston. Who's that? Gopi Chanababa? In Boston? Anyway, 1 set to Boston, 1 set to Berkeley, and the other set he kept with him, and he was making his world Sankirtan tour with his devotees. Prabhupada wanted a world Sankirtan party. And when Prabhupada was in Gorakhpur, he was singing that song, Jai Radha Madhava, to these deities, small deities of Radha Madhava. And then Prabhupada went into some ecstasy for some time. And then he come external again. And he said, this is such a nice song. He said, here, it's a picture of Vrindavan. Govardhan is there, Jamuna, Jasoda Devi. It's such a picture of Vrindavan. So we like to think that was Prabhupada's naming these deities Radha Madhava. And Radha Madhava in 1972 they came to Mayapur for the first Gaur Purnima festival in 1972. And they were presiding over the festival, Gaur Purnima festival. It's a big success. Prabhupada invited all of his godbrothers. And Prabhupada laid the foundation at that time for the ToVP. Anyway, the festival finished and the devotees were going back to, mostly from America at that time. America was much more developed in Krishna consciousness. So Prabhupada, they became known as Radha Madhava, and when the devotees were leaving to go back to their homes after the festival, Prabhupada said, where is Radha Madhava? And they said, Prabhupada, in the trunk. They had a trunk, they're going to carry them back to Calcutta. And Prabhupada said, no, now they are here, they should stay here, they should not move. So then at the end of the year, 1972, there was an installation ceremony in maybe Hyderabad. And so they wanted some deities for Hyderabad. And they said the only deities extra, there's a small Radha Govinda in Calcutta. So they said, we'll take the small Calcutta deities for the program in Mayapur. And we'll take the big deities of these deities that everybody can see from a distance, and we'll send to Mayapur the small Radha Govinda about 6 inches tall. So they made a little swap of deities. So then Srila Prabhupada, when he went to attend the program in Hyderabad, and he comes taking darshan of the deities. Who are the deities? It's Radhamadava Srila Prabhupada. He said, Radhamadava from Mayapur? He said, yes, Srila Prabhupada. He said, I told you those deities should stay in Mayapur. Why did you move them? Why did they leave? When they go back, they must never leave again. So it's historical, and also it's there is a prediction, or there is a song or something by Jayadeva Goswami when he also predicts the deities of Mayapur. Yes, he said Jayadeva Goswami was living on the banks of Pritukund in Mayapur. He was the Pandit for King Lakshman Sen. I think you all know Jayadeva Goswami. Jaya Jaya Dagadi Sare songs. Beautiful poetry. So Jayadeva Goswami appears maybe 200 or so years before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he gave this prediction also 200. And Jayadeva Goswami said that, he said, Jayadeva Goswami, he said in the future there will be a city here and devotees will live here. Same prediction. This is 200 years before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And there will be a city, and the name of the predominating deities of that city will be known as Sri Sri Radha Madhav Ki Jai, ToVP Ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai, Nitai Gaur Premanandi, Hari Hari. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Namasheshtam manamapi sachiputram atrasarupam shirupam tasyagrajam uruparim matarim goshtavatim radha kundam girivaramaho radhika madhavasham prapto yasya pratitakipaya shri gurum tannatosmi he guru gyanadadina bandho swanandadata korunaika sindho vrindavana sinahitavata Prasida Radha Pranaya Prachara Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Nitai Namineche Namirhate Sharamulyena Dite Chere Nitai Namineche Namirhate Sharamulyenam Tite Chere Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. I can hardly believe my good fortune to be sitting here in the assembly of devotees and next to my dear godbrother Jananivas Prabhu, and also have the great firebrand Sunanda Prabhu here, and Vilas Prabhu, who's taken on the burden of the blissful burden of building this temple and being the project manager. And all of you who came here tonight on a Monday night fighting through traffic because you have a spark in your heart that You want to participate in everything that's available that will help to spread the Sankirtan movement. And one of the ways in which, throughout history, Krishna's glory has been established is through temples. In fact, if you witness the Jagannath Puri temple from a distance, and you can imagine a time when there weren't no hotels, you'll know that there was only one thing on the horizon, which was the magnificent silhouette of the Jagannath Mandir. In other cultures as well, if you go to Montreal, Canada, and you see the Notre Dame Cathedral, when you walk inside, as Prabhupada did, so we did also, you're inspired and feel the power of the Supreme. In fact, when I walked in there, I felt that it put the fear of God in me, the awesomeness of the place. And this is as it should be. Nowadays, the monuments, the skylines that we see in New York City, they represent the backbone of Aghasura. In fact, from the Bhakti Center on the very top, where you stand out on the deck and you look out. In fact, it was more from, anyway, if you look at the profile of New York City, you can see the spine. And nowadays, iconic buildings are secular. They're business places. People working in cubicles all day long, trading who knows what, and not for the good of the world. As Vaishnavas, we want to promote the cause of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in every town and village. And one of the ways of doing that is bringing people to Mayapur Dham and also showing our enthusiasm, having worked together all over the world to erect the temple by being participants in giving resources and encouragement and advocating for it. When Madhavendra Puri found the Gopal deity, actually the Gopal deity reached out to him, and Madhavendra Puri then brought all the villagers from Vrindavan to bring the deity who had been hidden in the bushes and had stayed there for many, many years. And they found him just where the Lord said he would be in his dream, where he appeared to Madhavendra Puri. And Madhavendra Puri established him on Govardhan Hill. And people came from all over the village. Some people brought cows so that the deity could have milk and an Abhishek every day. Some people brought all kinds of boga. And then two Bengalis came, and they were first-class brahmanas. So Madhavendra Puri engaged them in worshiping the deity, and then around the deity a temple grew. And everybody participated. Everyone brought whatever resources they had. And it was a community project. And this is what Prabhupada gave us. It's one of the wonderful aspects of the Krishna consciousness movement that I've been experiencing lately. Any place you go, we were in Japan a few weeks ago, and I just came back from Atlanta yesterday. Any place you go, there's a center where you can take shelter. For the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, the ultimate place of shelter is Sri Mayapur Dham. And as the representative temple of the whole movement, the ToVP stands supreme. It inspires that sense of awe and a reminder of what's most important in life as it stands out on the horizon above all other buildings. And it's beautifully done. We're here only for a few moments, that is, in this lifetime. We're just passing through. Bhagavatam says this lifetime is anityam. And Bhagavatam goes on to say, if you can take your anityam life and turn it into something eternal, or do something that establishes an eternal benefit for you, then that's the greatest thing that you can do. It's the wisest thing that you can do. So we're part of the worldwide community of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, and we're very fortunate to have an opportunity to be part of erecting that temple. And whatever assets we have now, as you've heard me say many times before, are only on loan. Bhagavatam says, or Sri Upanishad says that Ishavasamidam sarvam yat kincha jagatyam jagat tena tyaktena bunjita magradha kasasudhanam. That everything animate or inanimate within the universe is controlled and owned by the Lord. One should therefore accept only those things necessary for himself, which are set aside as his quota, and one should not accept other things, knowing well to whom they belong. Whatever ways I try to hold on to what I have here in this world, it will be wrested from my grasp and it will move to some other location. So those who, while they have any assets, use them to build a temple for the Lord, especially in Mayapur, and especially at this particular time when the world needs some orientation. That's why we call it the Orient, to get oriented. They need a place to look where they can worship, where they can put their faith. And that place is the ToVP and Mayapur, for seeing what Srila Prabhupada started from there as the headquarters for the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. It should be representative of what a glorious cause is the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. And now, for those of you who haven't been there to see the ToVP and its glory, just when people come through the gates of Mayapur, they're immediately struck with the enormity of the project of ISKCON by seeing the ToVP, and they become greatly inspired. And what's more, people come from all over the world just to see it and say they've been there, and while they're there, they come in contact with Krishna consciousness. So whatever ways that we can be part of that whole community in the world that's leaning into helping to build the ToVP is glorious. It also parlays whatever kind of temporary assets we have into the realm of the eternal. It's something that Srila Prabhupada greatly desired to see manifest, and we also have the benefit of being here at this time and place and having the opportunity and the means to contribute towards it so that it can be manifest for the whole world. That's a rare opportunity. So I'm really grateful for everyone for coming out tonight, and for those who have joined us online, thank you. We're going to have an Abhishek for the shoes of Sri Nrsimhadev. And actually it's befitting that he's come here because, they're Lord Nityananda's Padukas, okay. So Lord Nityananda's shoes are here. That's why we sang Nitai Namaneche. And then? Okay, Lord Nrsimhadev's Satari and then the Padukas of Lord Nityananda are both here, all the way from Sri Mayapur Dham. Okay. Hare Krishna. Would you like to say something before we do this? Would you like to say a few words before we do the Abhishekam?
How was the program? I thought it was doing the fundraising and doing Abhishek, or we are doing Abhishek and doing how is it?
It's up to you how you'd like to do it.
First I will do everything, then we will do the Abhishek.
Okay, fine. Up to you.
We will see a video, then I will speak. And after that we will have the Abhishek.
Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Hare
Shri
Krishna
Nrsimhamangalam. Gatika chala shungagra vimanodharabasine Shri Nrsimhamangalam. Gatika chala shungagra vimanodharabasine Nikilamarasebhyaya Nrsimhaya mangalam Udhichiranganivasat Sumanastoma suktibihi Nityabhivruddhayashase Nrsimhaya mangalam.
Namaste Nrsimhaya Prahladadaini Hiranyakasipurvaksha Silatanka Nakhalai Ito Nrsimha Parato Nrsimha Jato Jato Jami Tato Nrsimha Bahir Nrsimho Hriday Nrsimha Nrsimhadev Saranam Prabhate Tabakara Kamala Varena Kama Singham Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tana Ringam Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hari Jaya Jagadisha Hari Jaya Jagadisha Hari
Namaste Nrsimhaya Hiranyakashipurvakshaha Shilatankanakalaye Ito Nrsimho Parato Nrsimho Yato Yato Yamitato Nrsimho Mahe Nrsimho Hridaya Nrsimho Nrsimhadev Saranam Prabhade Tavakara Kamala Bhare Nakam Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanuvringa Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Hiranyakashipu
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pacharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pashtatute Shatarine Ajanulambitau Bhujau Kanakavadato Sankirtanakapitaro Kamalaya Daksho Vishwambaro Dujabaro Yugadharma Paulo Vande Jagat Priyakaro Karunavataro 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 Hare Krishna Srila Prabhupada Ki. First of all, I would like to take the blessings of His Grace Vaisesika Maharaj, His Grace Jananivas Prabhu, Her Grace Nirukula Mataji, and all the assembled Vaishnavas here today, to speak a few words to inspire all of you in doing a greater sacrifice today for the Temple of Vedic Planetarium and for Lord Nrsimhadev. When I entered this temple and I saw Vaisesika Maharaj, I remembered a verse from Rupa Goswami. Rupa Goswami says, Vyadasya charanam dhruvasya chavayo vidya gajendrasya ka kubjaya kimunama rupamadikam kim tat sudamno danam vakshakko vidurasya yadava pater ugrasya kim paurusham bhaktya tishtati kevalam nacha gunair bhakti priyo madhava. He describes Vyad, Dharma Vyad. He was a butcher actually. But he was speaking the greatest Bhagavad Dharma. Dhruva Maharaj, he was just 5 years old. He didn't know what to do. Gajendra, he was an animal. He didn't have any intelligence. Kubja, she had a, if I have to say in American language, challenge in beauty. She was not beautiful. Sudama, he was bankrupt. There was no money. No, nata, no. Then we have Vidura. Vidura, he didn't have any caste, he was a Shudra. Vakshakko, no Vaksh, Vams. Ugrasen, he didn't have any valor. He was not known for his valor. But all of these devotees had one thing in common. One thing in common. And that is bhakti. And that bhakti attracts the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Shri Radha Madhava. And that bhakti, when I entered this door, I could see in each and every one of you here who have assembled today, that bhakti. That bhakti. And all the credit for that goes to His Grace Vaisesika Prabhu. This is bhakti. What just you have done, this shows your bhakti. Amazing appreciation. Bhakti. Just to reciprocate with that bhakti, Lord Nityananda Prabhu and Nrsimha Paduka had personally come to ISV to reciprocate with all of you. And that is how Lord Nrsimhadev appeared in Sridham Mayapur. In 80s, after the Gaura Purnima festival, Mayapur is a village. We used to be attacked by dacoits. Dacoits are not ordinary thieves. They don't do short change. They kill people. Whether they get valuables or not, whether they get bounty or not, they bomb people. So every year, after Gaur Purnima festival, Mayapur was attacked by dacoits. And all the devotees were suffering, like Prahlad Maharaj. They were suffering. They were tormented by these dacoits. One time, after the Gaura Purnima festival, the dacoits came to steal Chota Radha Madhava. Because they were thinking, these Western devotees are worshipping these deities, it must be made of gold. If you see the Utsav Vigraha, it looks like gold. It is actually gold. He's a golden avatar. They got the concept right. So they used to attack. And this time, they stole Chota Radha Madhava. And they threw bomb. And one of the devotee, His Holiness Bhakti Raghav Maharaj, lost his leg on that bomb. So they stole the Chota Radha Madhava. And Jananivas Prabhu, he said, till the time when Radha Madhava comes back, I am not going to drink or eat anything. He went on a fast. He didn't eat or drink for more than 10 days. He was fasting for the return of the deities. So that is the time one of the leaders in Mayapur, in the night he had a dream. And in this dream, Lord Nrsimhadev jumped out. Lord Nrsimhadev jumped out from the pillar. He was looking for all these dacoits to kill them. And he told that leader, install me. We will see who steals from this place. Reinstall me. So after Nrsimhadev comes in your dream, you can never sleep. There is Lord Nrsimhadev here. You are all worshipping. So you know the fact. When he comes in your dream, that's it. There is no sleep. So he called one of the devotees to draw a sketch of Lord Nrsimhadev, which you have seen in this video. Beautiful sketch. And he told the devotee to go to South India and make this beautiful, beautiful, amazing, amazing deity of Lord Nrsimhadev. That is another big story, which I'm going to give you in the form of a booklet. We are going to get there. That is how by bhakti, Lord Nrsimhadev appeared. The Stapati said, I can't carve this deity. This deity is not worshipped in three worlds. This is Tanu Nrsimha. He has just come out of a pillar. He is very angry. Very angry. If you do a mistake in worshipping him, your whole Mayapur would be finished. Somehow his guru, he asked his guru, because ISKCON people, if they got down to something, they don't leave, They keep on. Eke Kuru Nandana, it's just a one-pointed focus. They just shoot the arrow again and again on the bull's eye. So they kept on shooting. We need this deity in Sridham Mayapur. We need this deity in Sridham Mayapur. So he asked his guru, Kanchikama Koti, Shankaracharya. First he said no. Then he said, for whom you are making these deities? He said, ISKCON. He said, okay, do it. Do these deities. It's a big story. I'm cutting it very short. Because I have a purpose also. So, he carved these deities and it came to Mayapur. We installed in 86. From that time till today, nobody can even dare to do any dacoity. Everybody is finished. And all those gang who was doing this dacoity, they were mercilessly killed. They had a war amongst themselves. They killed each other. They killed. And one of the guy, the main guy, he was run over by a bus. All the gang was finished by Lord Nrsimhadev. Everybody is finished. And that's how Lord Nrsimhadev appeared, just to protect all the devotees of the entire movement. Entire movement, Lord Nrsimhadev. And that Nrsimhadev's temple, the largest Nrsimhadev temple, is being opened this year. Beautiful temple. You had seen the temple, a 3D view of the temple. It has many pillars. Garjantam, Garayantam, Nija Buja Patalam, Shopayantam, Hadantam, Dipyantam, Tapayantam, Divi Buvi Didijam, Shepayantam, Shipantam, Kandantam, Roshayantam, Disi Sadatam, Samarantam, Barantam, Vikshantam, Purnayantam, Karanikara Satari. Divya Simham Namami. He is going to roar from this temple. My voice is also like that sometimes. Some say I'm shouting, some say I'm screaming, but I'm roaring because of him. Comes in the parampara. We all pray to Lord Nrsimhadev. When we wake up, when we go to the office, when we have a bad situation in the office, when our health are not good, always we pray to Lord Nrsimhadev. That Nrsimhadev has come here from Sridham Mayapur to assure all of you, just build my temple, I will protect you. During COVID, there were 50,000 devotees who have registered in our Nrsimhadev Yajna program. We have prayed for everybody. I was doing a program recently in Tampa. One devotee, he said, well, I wanted to share a story, Prabhuji. I said, what is your story? He said, I had terminal cancer. The doctor said, you can't live 4 months. After that, you are finished. I gave up all hope to live. Then I prayed to Lord Nrsimhadev. And he said, today I'm sitting in front of you with my 2 children. Lord Nrsimhadev protected me. I came out of the cancer. Many stories. And this is the inspiration which we are traveling all over the world to build this temple for the pleasure of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. This is his desire, that we should build this temple. And this would be his personal offering to Mahaprabhu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Crown Prince of Navadip. Now we are going to distribute. You are very famous in this. I think our team got lost in the story. They didn't distribute. We are going to distribute how you can build a miracle, the home for the divine protector. A home for the divine protector. These are packets of miracle. And that is the miracle which you are going to do today. Can I get a packet of miracle? So in this is a packet of miracle. Everybody will get this. Everybody will get this. We have in this packet, we have a booklet. The stories of Lord Nrsimhadev, how he manifested in Sridham Mayapur with the pictures, never before seen pictures. The stories of Lord Nrsimhadev. Next in this miracle in the making packet, we have 2 flags. We have 2 flags. One is ToVP flag. Another one is a ISKCON flag. These are the 2 flags which should fly high in our lives. These are the 2 flags. Because of this, we are alive today. Unfortunate. 2 flags. Keep these 2 flags in your house and fly this flag always very, very high. Will you all do it? Yes can be a little bit louder also. Thank you. As Vaisesika Maharaj used to say that I have to put a lollipop, I didn't do a lollipop. Because lollipop go with the books, I'm doing bricks. We have a connection, so I put a flag. That is patented for him. So I don't want to break the patent. Now you have in this the pillars of devotion flyer. The pillars of devotion flyer, there are still many pillars left. This is the Nrsimhadev temple. You didn't get the pillars of devotion? You would be getting. Yeah. Pillars of devotion flyer. In this flyer, there are many pillars which are not sponsored yet, which is not crossed. Those who are not crossed, those pillars which are not crossed, those are the pillars which you can sponsor. The Shravanam pillar is $21,000. Kirtanam pillar is $31,000. Smaranam pillar is $51,000. And Atma Nivedanam pillar is $108,000. You have, this is very important, you have 3 years. You don't have to give any money now. 0 down payment. We are doing everything in installments. We buy a house in installments. We buy a car in installments. We study also in installments. We build the temple also in installments. Only installments. This is Pillars of Devotion campaign, many pillars. Those who want to sponsor a pillar, you can please sponsor the pillar. Whoever wants, when it comes. Whoever wants to do a pillar can raise the hands. The next one is you have a pledge card, Samkalpa card, because this is a marathon. We are running a marathon. ISV devotees, they know marathon very, very well. They are trained in marathon. In fact, when I joined ISKCON, they told me immediately the next day there is a marathon. I was thinking that I have to buy shoes to run. But they gave me books to run. And finally, when I joined full-time, they gave me bricks to run. So I never had shoes to run. So we are running a marathon. Our slogan in this marathon is, we run and you win. We run the race and you win the race. We run country to country, temple to temple, village to village, everywhere we run. Collect money and build this temple, and that is your victory. You do a sankalpa, you win. You don't have to run the race. This is a marathon that you don't have to run. You just take a sankalpa, you get everything. The medallion you get just by taking a sankalpa. So we have medallions, we have awards, and we have trophies. Medallions, we have a gold medallion. Can you open the gold, please? We have a gold medallion, amazing medallion. The first time, a beautiful medallion, like an Olympic medallion. A silver medallion and a bronze medallion. His Grace Vaisesika Prabhu would give these medallions to you if you sponsor these medallions. We have silver medallion and we have a bronze medallion. This is a marathon, actual marathon. We are running this marathon. Gold medallion is $5,000. Silver medallion is $3,000 and a bronze medallion is $2,000. Everything is in installments. 3 years time you have. Then we have awards. I don't know where the award is, so he didn't bring it. So it is a beautiful Prabhupada Murti award, which I don't know whether we have a photograph, but there is an award, and that award is Prabhupada Seva Award is $15,000. Then the silver award is $25,000. The gold award is $50,000. And these are trophies. I told you this is a real race. This gold, silver, and bronze trophies. Here inside is Srila Prabhupada, the beautiful Srila Prabhupada sitting in the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. I want His Grace Vaisesika Maharaj to show, to feel and experience to all of you. This trophies, the gold is $1 million, the bronze is $108,000, and the silver is $250,000. You should take a photograph of him showing the trophy. You know, these are all memories. We have to live these memories. We have to live these memories. So, okay. So everything in installments, you'll get this beautiful trophy. This is all Ambarish Prabhu. You see what I'm saying? He's the chairman of this project, and his wife Swaha Mataji has designed, she's the chief designer, designed the Nrsimhadev temple. Beautiful. So what I request all of you is you write your name, phone number, email address, take all the gold. The golden awards. Now we have the golden trophy or the gold medallion. This is, yesterday I was doing a program in Seattle. You have raised more than $250,000. Now ISV is number one. And I had personally come here with His Grace Jananivas Prabhu, who was very sick. And he has personally traveled in spite of all the difficulties. He said, I will do anything to please Srila Prabhupada. He has lost his brother Pankajangri Prabhu in COVID, who was the head pujari of Nrsimhadev temple. And he is personally here with greatest difficulties, so that this temple can be built. So please, he wants to see you are not number one. You are the only one making a great difference to Sridham Mayapur. That would be the greatest pride in the positive sense of this congregation and His Grace Vaisesika Maharaj, that his congregation has done something very, very significant to please Srila Prabhupada and open this temple soon, pretty soon. Everybody is waiting when this temple will be opened. We cannot delay anymore. No more delays. So, please fill in this form and send this form, those pillar form. I'm going to read the names, and Maharaj is going to give the medallions, and Jananivas Prabhu will give the Pabitra, Nrsimhadev Pabitra, which he has carried. So, let the show begin. Let the show begin now. Take this pen. There is a pen, ToVP pen. You can create miracle, a revolution with that pen today. A revolution with that pen. Can you show me that pen? You have a pen? Yeah. This is a small pen, But what it can do today, it can change the entire history. You will create a new history today. This pen, ToVP pen. We had put a logo also on that. So please fill it soon. I want to see who is breaking the ice. So he is showing the flag. Fantastic. Yeah. Please, let's begin this. After that, we have to do the Abhishek also. We have to do something very significant today. Lord Nrsimhadev, we all love Lord Nrsimhadev. And today is the time to show that love for Lord Nrsimhadev to move into his new home. New home. So please, the more you love Lord Nrsimhadev, the more you write very fast and kick the topmost. Do beyond your capacity. If your capacity is a golden medallion, you can do diamond also, which is not there. But you can jump to any heights. These are all numbers. So let's, you wrote? It's gold? Okay. What is that? What is your name? Kennedy. Kennedy Cartwright. She is just opening the account now. She has done. You're a student? Fantastic. Student. Student doesn't have any money. But still, she is doing on Diamond of the Dome for $250. You can come and take the Nrsimhadev Pavitra from. Now we have Vaisesika Maharaj is doing a gold, Nirukula Mataji, a gold medallion. Not one, he is doing 2 gold medallion for $10,000. I would request Jananivas Prabhu, Nirukula Mataji, can you come here to get the gold medallion? This is an inspiring story. This is leadership. Nirukula Mataji, please come. Who is? Huh? Manjari Gopika Mataji, she is doing a Prabhupada Seva Award for $15,000. We are going to send her the Prabhupada Award very soon. A beautiful Prabhupada Murti. It looks like Oscar Award. Fortunately, somehow he couldn't bring it. Nirukula Mataji, she's here. She's coming here. We had this Manjari Gopika Mataji who is doing $15,000. Please come here. And I think this is a beautiful start here. Yeah. Nirukula Mataji. Claps. Thank you. Thank you so very much, Mataji. Thank you. Thank you. Manjari Gopika Mataji, if you're here, please come. I think you can give her the coin for now. And then later, she is doing $15,000, a Prabhupada Seva Award. Hi. Sunanda Prabhu, you have to see her and be quick. Give something, then we'll send the Seva Award. Yeah, please. I forgot to tell you something. Ambrish Prabhu, when we started the tour, he said till Narsingha Chaturdasi, anybody gives, not pledge, you pledge and give something, he will match 3 times. If you give $1, it will become $3. So total $4 will go to the project. So there is a matching. This is not a corporate matching. That matching, if anybody of you can do, that is also very good. We accept corporate matching also, but irrespective of whether corporate match or not, Ambrish Prabhu said, if devotees, they are sacrificing, I will increase my sacrifice more. So 3 times till Narsingha Chaturdasi, if you give in, pledge, if you say pledge $100,000 and give $1,000, it will be $3,000 to the project. So he'll match 3 times. 3 times. So that is also there. Yes, Mataji. Reshma Raghavan. Raghuram, right? You are Tamil? Thank you. I cannot speak many languages, but I can show that I can do it. So she is doing $1,000 for the diamond of the dome. Give her a big hand. So please send in the form quickly. This is fire of sacrifice going on here. Who is going to collect these forms? Can you collect these forms and send it to us? We have another gold medallion from, you have to collect, somebody has to, there is somebody here who can take the photographs because our devotees who have brought them with to do this job, they are doing some other job here. Katukar Navad, what is that? Kautukar. Navadas Prabhu is doing a gold medallion for $5,000. Megan Fox. Thank you. She is doing $1,000, the diamond of the dome. Please give her a big hand. We have a bronze medallion from Sukeshwari Devi Dasi Mataji. She is doing $2,000. A bronze medallion. Sadhana Alan. Mataji, she is Sadhana Alan. She is doing a silver medallion for $3,000. Harshad Das Prabhu. Harshad Das Prabhu is doing a Nrsimhadev break for $1,000. Is that your pledge car? Huh? Form collected. So keep it. Yeah. We have Suji Saili. Is Saili? I think so. She is doing $1,000, the diamond of the dome. Yeah. We have Radha Kripa Das and Shamalangi Devi Dasi. They are doing a gold medallion for $5,000. We have Kualadeep Prandas Prabhu. He is doing a bronze medallion for $2,000. Pranav Bajoria and Alina something. Bajoria, they are doing a gold medallion for $5,000 and a Nrsimhadev break. They are doing 2 Nrsimhadev break for their son, the Prahlad, I think some Abhay. They are doing Pranav and Alina. Okay. Pranav and Alina, they are doing a gold medallion, 2 Nrsimhadev break, total $7,000. Shubham Das Prabhu, he is doing a Nrsimhadev break for $1,000. Vaishali Khame, she is doing a Nrsimhadev break for $1,000. Manjula Kanta Devi Dasi Mataji and Shiva Kumar Prabhu. Lavanya Shiva Kumar. They are doing a silver medallion for $3,000. Thank you. This is a young boy. He is also giving. What is your age? 6. What is your name? Gauranga Bajaj. Gauranga Bajaj is 6 years old. He is doing $1,000. Gauranga Bajaj, 6 years. 6 years know how to sacrifice. Gauranga Bajaj. Amazing. Does any one of you know how he is going to give this money? Yeah. What is your name? Those who are watching online, they can text to Balimardan Prabhu 510-786-8125 so that we can announce your names here. 510-786-8125 so that we can add you also. Online, offline, virtual, no virtual, everything is included, right? Thank you. Gauranga Bajaj. Did you have your Pavitra? Thank you. Give him a big hands for Gauranga Prasad. We have Govinda Das Prabhu, disciple of His Holiness Radha Govind Maharaj. He has written, he is doing $1,000. Nrsimhadev break. We have Sukada Gauranga Das and Prema Kishori Devi Dasi Mataji, a gold medallion for $5,000. I'm thinking, does anybody do a pillar? This congregation should have one big pillar. This congregation should be the pillar of the ISKCON society and the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. One pillar. We have Parth Bhagat. Parth Bhagat, did I name it right? He is doing a Prabhupada Seva Award for $15,000.
You can take payments online.
Huh?
You can take payments online. Right now on the phone.
Yeah, first to bring we can take payments also online. We have all the facilities to take. So we have Disha, Nidira, Prashanta Das Prabhu, and Srisha something, I couldn't even read this. Nenor. So they are doing a silver medallion for $3,000. Yogesh Kohli, he is doing a bronze medallion for $2,000. Madhava Govinda Das, then Palika Lakshmi Devi Dasi Mataji, they are doing a gold medallion for $5,000. Any pillar, please think about a pillar. It's very important. I'm not going out of this congregation without a pillar. So we have Bali Mardan Das Prabhu. He is doing a gold medallion for $5,000. Just keep it. Om Shankar Tiwari Prabhu. He is doing a gold medallion for $5,000. I think our team will have a hard time counting all this. It's flooding here. It's a tsunami of sacrifice. So we have here Nityananda Rai Das Prabhu. He is doing a gold medallion, not one. He is doing 2 gold medallion for $10,000. Indu Shekhar and Pratibha, they are doing a bronze medallion for $2,000. Can you take the mirdanga and beat, because people are lost energy. They are not clapping very nicely. Everybody is sacrificing. Everybody is sacrificing, and you have to please clap. There is one online which had already come, which is, what is the name? Prashanjit Prabhu. He is doing $1,000 Nrsimhadev break. Haladar Roop Das. Haladar Roop Das, he is doing a silver medallion for $3,000. Ananta Lakshmi Pasapati. They are doing a diamond of the dome, $1,000. Mayapur Bihari Das, and I don't know what is the next. Ujjwala Rasagya. They are doing a $1,000 diamond of the dome. Now, not only Mirdanga, the harmonium is also playing. We have Anuradha Devi. She is doing a bronze medallion for $2,000. Do we have a pillar? I want a pillar. Jananivas Prabhu saying that yes, anybody is sponsoring a pillar. I saw Rasika Sirodmani Mataji there. She is one of our greatest big donor who has done a lot of sacrifice for the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. Always very enthusiastic. We're very, very great and grateful to her and her husband Govinda Charan Prabhu. I don't know where he is, but he's somewhere. Thank you. We have Sundarananda Das Prabhu. He is doing a gold medallion for $5,000. So Sri Krishna Purushottam Prabhu, he is doing bhakti for bhakti, His Holiness Bhakti Raghav Maharaj, $2,000, a bronze medallion. Shyam Rupadas and Ananta Radhika Devidasi Mataji, a bronze medallion for $2,000. Sriji Priya Devidasi, Srinivas, Arjun and Anvaya. They are doing $1,000. Shyam Rupdas, I have said that this one I announced for $2,000, a bronze medallion. Now we have Sri Kumar Das, Sundari Leela Devi Dasi, Madhava, Uddhav. They are doing a Prabhupada Seva Award for $15,000. How are you, man? Amazing. We are not going above $15,000. The pillars, we have to break the bar. We have to see who is doing that, breaking the bar. I think Govinda Charan Prabhu can do that. What is this? What is this? Rasamrita Seshadas and Palika Devi Dasi doing a bronze medallion for $2,000. Suyash and Manasi Bhagwar, they are doing a silver medallion for $3,000. Ram Priyadas, Sita Rani Devi Dasi, $1,000. Shri Antariksha Das and Aparna Gauringi Devi Dasi, $1,000. Vishwambar Bajaj is doing $1,000. Bal Mukundas and Muktan Keshav, they are doing a silver medallion for $3,000. Then we have Raghava Anya Das and Manasi Devi Dasi. They are doing a Nrsimhadev brick for $1,000. Praveen Kumar, $1,000. What is this? Ramani Agarwal, he is doing $250. Rasamrit Sheshadas. I read this, I think so. Palika Devi Dasi. They are doing a bronze medallion for $2,000. We are still need a pillar. Is there a pillar here? I want to see a pillar here. Is there anybody who can do a pillar? Pillar is not, can you pass me that form of the pillar? The pillars, we have $31,000, $51,000 and $108,000 a pillar. We wanted to see if anybody can be a pillar here. Pankaj Kumar, Priyanka, Ankita and Bharat. They are doing a gold medallion for $5,000. Limnak Ma, $250. Ananta Lakshmi Paspati, $1,000. Janaki Chatani, she is doing $250. His Holiness Varsana Maharaj, somebody is doing for him $1,000. Jita Shakti Devi Dasi, $250. Timothy, she is doing $250. I think you have to pump the harmonium and beat the mridanga to eternity. So, do we online? Online, we have online. Arushi Banerjee, she is doing $1,000. It's so warm here, the mood. So let's see, do we have a pillar here? A pillar? Yes, a pillar. Please come. A pillar. We got a pillar. Finally, we got a pillar. I knew it. Number? We have Sachin and the Krishna Prabhu. He is my very close friend, Sachin Mittal Prabhu. Sachindra Krishna Prabhu. Always. This is the second, third time. Every time he gives. He can't live without giving. He has done so much for Temple of Vedic Planetarium. He is doing a Smaranam pillar for $51,000. We have one pillar. 3 more to go. 4 pillars of Dharma. It is not one pillar of Dharma. There are 4 pillars to Dharma. We got 1. Let's see. We got online. Vrindavan Priyadas, Braja Vilasani, Devi Dasi, Balaram Vrinda, they are doing a gold medallion for $5,000. We have from online, we have Agastya Sharma, Poonam and Akash. They are doing $3,000. It's flooding. It's flooding here. Bhakti. I told you, Rupa Goswami's verse. This is Bhakti. This is Bhakti. Anuradha Bhaskar, $500. We have to keep the beat. Yeah. This is Sundar Madhav Prabhu and family. They are doing a gold medallion for $5,000. What an amazing congregation. I've never seen. This is what I told yesterday in Seattle. They also did the same thing. I think the Bay Area here, the West Coast, very warm to Krishna consciousness and sacrifice in Krishna consciousness. You actually know. You are the builders of a Vaishnava nation. And that credit goes to all of you. Vaishnava nation, the headquarters in Sridham Mayapur, the temple of Vedic planetarium. How proud Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada is smiling with your sacrifice. With your great sacrifice, Srila Prabhupada is smiling. So where is the forms? Did everybody do? We have 100%. I think we should have a 500% participation. I think that's what is happening here now. So any more forms? Please, Mataji. Let's move on. There's another pillar. There's another pillar form I'm seeing. I'm constantly. One more pillar. This is the second pillar of Dharma, and we have 2 more pillars to go. Then we have kept Dharma, and this temple signifies for that Dharma is Sanatan Dharma for the Kali Yuga. And this temple, the ISV, is keeping that Dharma alive. We have Charu, Nimai Das, and Sindhya. They are doing $1,000. Yes, my friend. Janki Sudeep. Sabnis, good friend of mine. He is doing a gold medallion for $5,000. Vishwapati Nityananda Das Prabhu, he is doing a bronze medallion for $2,000. Geeta Priya, Ramesh, Nitya, Tarangini, they are doing a gold medallion for $5,000. Huh? Which pillar? My name is Dinesh. Yeah, which pillar? 31. Okay. We have Dinesh Prabhu. Please come here, Prabhu. Dinesh Prabhu is the sponsor of another pillar, the pillar of Dharma for Kirtanam pillar for $31,000. Gosh, amazing. I think this will go on for eternity. This night will not finish. It's like Krishna got one night to build Dwaraka. And that is this night, I think so. So we have Tulasi Salunke. She is doing a bronze medallion
for $2,000. We have, what is that? Shaila Shawant and Nagesh Shawant, $1,000. I'm seeing we are going to have another one pillar now. The pillar is going on. The campaign for pillar, what is this? Nitai Kirtan Prabhu and Nilachal Chandra Prabhu, they are doing $1,000 from online. Ananda Kishore Das and Bhavika. They are doing a gold medallion for $5,000. Kapil Chopra is doing $500. What is the name? Jawahar and Pavan Lata, she is doing $1,000 and $250. Thank you, Mata.
But he wants to make sure you have a pillar available.
Huh?
He wants to make sure we have a pillar available. Achyuta Kumar Prabhu.
Yeah, we will see and tell him. And now I don't know. We have another pillar. Who is this pillar? Please come here, bro. In honor of His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj, what is your name, Prabhu? Achyuta Kumar Prabhu, Divya Kumari Devi Dasi, Avanish, Aradhya, they are doing. We already got 3 pillars, and this is the 3rd pillar of this congregation. Pillars, only one pillar is left. I have to ask you, what is that pillar? He is doing a Kirtanam pillar for $31,000.
Can we do a Shravanam but no name is needed because they're all gone?
Huh?
Can we do a Shravanam pillar but no name is needed because all the pillars are gone, right?
No, I will allocate some other pillar. You just do a right and give it to me.
Is it okay to
This is gone. This is gone.
I know, sir. I don't want my name on any pillar. Is that okay then?
No, this we don't have. If you have it, choose anyone, then I can allocate. But you do the Shravanam, I can see which.
Yeah, don't worry about any number or something.
Can you put name.
Not that he wants a pillar, but he already donated 30,000 on Akshay Tritiya.
I pledged and I
Now
did, I think,
5,000 more.
Akshay Tritiya.
If you wanted to announce, but
What's that?
No, during Akshay Tritiya, for His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj in Dallas when they were having the 1 million, so I just pledged 30,000 back then, and today I did 5,000, just letting you know. It's
Okay. So, what is your name, Prabhu? Sudeep Prabhu. In Akshay Tritiya, we were doing a campaign, 3x matching Ambrish Prabhu. He has donated that time $30,000. Give a big hand. Now,
just mention it for the pillar.
yes. This is the 4th pillar that was you were talking. So, but still we have one pillar more to go. So we have Krishna, Saka Dasi. They are doing $1,000. Little Krishna Kids. Prabhu is saying his wife runs Little Krishna Kids. What is the name of your wife? Ananda Vrindavan Devi Mataji. The Little Krishna Kids, they are doing $3,000.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Yashoda Priya Devi Dasi, Achintya and Balaram, I think. So they are doing a bronze medallion for $2,000.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Last.
Ram, Hare Hare.
The last pillar is also going to come. So all the pillars have been taken. We have established today Sanatan Dharma. This temple, ISV congregation, under the leadership, able leadership, a devotional leadership of His Grace Vaisesika Maharaj, we have done the greatest sacrifice today. Ambrish Prabhu would be so happy. Srila Prabhupada is smiling. The entire parampara is very happy with this congregation. Another, please come, Prabhu. Oh, this is Radha Vallabh, my friend. I stay with him. Where is his wife? This is for his father-in-law 88th birthday. And her mother, 80th birthday, he is doing $10,000 to gold medallion.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Ayukta Ram and Gopal, they are doing $1,008. Give them a big hands.
Krishna, 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 Hare Hare.
Okay, Hari Priya Devi Dasi, she is the sister of Hansa Priya Mataji. I don't know where she is. Somewhere she is doing $1,000.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Another one medallion, $1,000 Nrsimhadev break from Aniya Radhika Padma Kumari Devi Dasi Madhava Prem Das.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare.
Prahlad Bharata Jain, they are doing $1,000. Hansa Priya Mataji, cheer up. This family has done so much now today. A great sacrifice. Shankar Shivanga Prabhu. Your husband's name? What is your name? Hema. Dedicated. She is doing a silver medallion for $3,000. Thank you, Mother.
Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Lekha.
Hare Hare, Hare.
What is this?
Hare Ram,
Lekha Mohan. She is doing $250.
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Namasmaran Das and Bhumika Nihar. They are doing $5,000. A gold medallion.
Hare Krishna, Hare.
This is he is doing one friend.
Krishna,
Ram-
Hare Hare.
Ramrati Prabhu, a bronze medallion for $2,000.
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare.
We have Shyam Sundar Das and Harikatha Devi Dasi, bronze medallion, $2,000.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
We have-
Ram, Hare Hare.
Is this line going on? Line to alright. Oh, this online. We have to do the Abhishek also. Soon we have to finish. Maharaj is waiting. We have Nayana Manjari, Labanga Saki, Rohini, Dulal Das. They are doing $1,000.
Hare. Hare Krishna.
We have this is for Venu Geeta Dasi and Kapil. Nrsimhadev break for $1,000. Online is pouring like anything. We have Mahesh and Lalita family, $1,000. And we have. How do you pay the money? You can go to www.tovp.org. All the details are there. And those who have got this packet of sacrifice, there we have all the information how you can pay. Paying is not a problem. Today we are doing a sankalpa. We know that you will pay. So, yes. Varshana Swami, please take the... A pillar. This is the fourth pillar or a fifth pillar or last count of the pillars. I think all the pillars in the Nrsimhadev temple will be taken by this temple, I think. So it's an amazing congregation. A pillar. Another pillar is coming. I don't know how can I stop this show. What is this? Saura Kumar Prabhu, $1,000. Let's make it fast. We have to pillar. Yes, Mataji. Arjun Narsinga. Mansinga. I thought Narsinga. So I'm in a Narsinga mood now. So $250. Two families. The two families, please come here. Amazing. We have Haladar, Rupadas Prabhu, Kumari, Leela Devi Dasi, Tarun Dolaria, Preeti Dolaria. These two families, right? They are doing a pillar, a Smaranam pillar for $51,000. This shows how much love you all have for Lord Nrsimhadev and Srila Prabhupada. Nalini Krishna Charu Chandra is written. Sharabati, Keshavi and Madhav, they are doing a bronze medallion for $2,000. I think it will take a kalpa to count all those cards. Yeah. So, this everybody has done? Huh? Yeah. The farm is not ending, it's a river flowing, it's Ganges flowing. The Ganges is flowing here in this congregation. Abhijit Dwale, he is doing, dedicated to His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj, he is doing a bronze medallion for $2,000. We underestimated this congregation. We ran out of our coins. Everything is taken. Our farms, there is no farms left. There is no coin left. There is no pavitra left. Nothing. You made us broke. By your sacrifice, you made us broke. We cannot repay the sacrifice. Na pare hum. We cannot do it. We are broke. Sunanda Prabhu is already broke. There is nothing there. We have only one trophy. I think this also should be taken by this congregation. This is the only thing left actually. There is nothing which we have. Everything is taken. We have become a Sudama today. We were always a Sudama. We realized that we are real Sudama today. We don't have anything now. Tejas, Parik, $1,000. Another anonymous bronze. Abhishek. Okay, the last one. Siddhakatha Das and Suvarna Gopika, $1,000. So now we are going to start the Abhishek and the forms can come, but from the chairman Ambrish Prabhu, the rest of the ToVP team, for the pleasure of Sri Sri Radha Madhava, Sri Sri Prahlad Nrsimhadev, Sri Sri Panchatattva, Srila Prabhupada in Sridham Mayapur. We are very, very grateful and happy for all the sacrifice. This is another pillar. For all the sacrifice which you have collectively done, the ISV, ISKCON of Silicon Valley. This valley is very deep. This is not a shallow valley. This is a very deep valley. Thank you all very much. We have got another pillar. Prabhu, Vijay Damodar Das Prabhu is doing another pillar. Let's Sham Priya Devi Dasi, she is doing $300. We have to start the Abhishek. We have to flag the Abhishek off. Now flag off the Abhishek, and the Abhishek can go on, I can read on, but let's start the Abhishek. But we are very, very grateful. We couldn't count right now, otherwise we would have said the total. But such an amazing sacrifice. We fall at your feet. Take the dust of your lotus feet. We wanted to come here again and again, I think so. But we are very, very grateful to you. Kritagyata. Thank you so very much. Hare Krishna. His Grace Vaisesika Maharaj K. His Grace Jananivas Prabhu K. They have not ticked anything. Okay, another gold medallion, Kanaja Sevika. She is doing a gold medallion for $5,000. His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada K. Srila Prabhupada K. Srila Prabhupada K. Thank you. Anonymous, $100,000. Even the trophy is taken. Once again. Kunja Sevika Devi Dasi, and what is that you said?
So Vasant and Madhava are sponsoring for Kunja Sevika's recovery, $5,000 for gold.
$5,000. We gave out all the trophies, all the medallions, all the awards, Nrsimhadev, Pavitra, everything is taken. We are totally broke with your sacrifice. So, those who have not got the medallions, we would be sending the medallions to this temple, and somebody we will see who can take that role and give all the medallions to you, and probably Prabhu can give. And secondly, that you can go to our website www.tovp.org. All the details are there. We had given in this packet also all the bank details. So you can read those bank details and send in your donations. But this is such amazing. I've never done a program like this in my life. So let us all thank His Grace Vaisesika Prabhu K. Nirukula Mataji K. Srila Prabhupada K. Vidaigar Pramanande. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. We request all the devotees to be seated so you could see the Abhishek, and we'll have the Kirtanias lead into the Kirtan. Okay, so you can face towards this way. Everyone be seated. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Nama Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale.
Please move forward so the devotees can sit in the back. Please come forward as much as you can. Thank you.
Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyatya Deshatarine. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody together. Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody, a little loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Loudly, everyone. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. A little louder, a little louder. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. He said Nrsimhadev. So, what? Are you sure, Prabhu? He's saying Nrsimhadev. I don't know. Prabhu, are you sure?
Yeah, finish it.
Okay.
I told you finish first one. If you break it, it's gone.
Hare Krishna. Just another one more announcement. I wanted to thank Nandini Kishori Mataji, who is here. Because of her, she said, all of this congregation are my friends here. And they have done a great sacrifice. So we wanted to appreciate her, and she had come here. A great sacrifice which she has done for the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. Please give her a big hand. She is also a pillar for the Temple of Vedic Planetarium. And thank you so very much. Okay. And those who wanted to, she is saying she is having the square. And those who want to put their foot on the square, if you wanted to donate, you can come to her and donate. Thank you.
Nursing prayer for you. Can you lead the nursing prayer? Okay. Namaste Nrsimhaya. Namaste Nrsimhaya. Dalad Daine. Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha Shilatanka Nakhalae Ito Narsingho Parato Narsingho Yato Yamitato Narsingho Bahir Narsingho Hridaye Narsingho Nrsimhamadim Saranam Prapade Tavakara Kamala Bare Nakam Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakasipu Tanu Vringa Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisa Hare Jaya Jagadisa Hare Jaya Jagadisa Hare Dalita Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisa Hare Jai Jagadisa Hare Jai Jagadisa Hare Jaya Nrsimhadev Jaya Nrsimhadev Nrsimhadev Jaya Nrsimhadev Jaya Lakshmi Nrsimha, Jaya Lakshmi Nrsimha, Lakshmi Nrsimha, Jaya Lakshmi Nrsimha. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. श्री श्री लक्ष्मी नरसिंहदेव भगवान की, प्रहलाद महाराज की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की, समवेत भक्त वृंद की, मायापुर धाम उग्र नरसिंहदेव की, गौर भेमानंदी हरि हरि बोल. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Please come and take prasadam. Can you sing a prasadam? Huh?
Prasadam, right? Sharira Dvijaja Jorendriya Taheka Jive Pele Dishaya Shakaye Karma Jivayati Loba Moy Sudhunati Take jeta tatita sanshaye Krishna Baradoyamor Kori Bare Jivajay Prapasha Annadiloba Shayanamrita Pao Radha Krishna Guna Gao Preme Dako Tiche Kanyanita Baire Karina Shanti Pure Prabhu Advaita Gare Dui Prabhu Bojane Boshilo Shakori Ashwadana Prabhu Bole Bhakta Gana Esha Krishna Ashwadhilo Heno Shakashwadane Krishna Prema Aishe Mane She Preme Goro Ashwadhan Jada Bhuri Parihari Rasara Bhojana Kori Hari Hari Bolo Sarvajan Hari Hari Bolo Sarvajan Ma Prashare Govinde Nama Brahmari Vaishnave Tapa Punya Vatam Rajan Vishwaso Navijay Prasade Sarva Dukanam Hanirasyo Pajayate Prasanate Taso Yashu Puripaya Vatishtate Tvayopa Bhukta Shadganda Vasavankar Charchitaha Chishta Bojino Dasas Tavamayam Jayemahi Bhagavat Shri Ma Prasadaki Gopremanande Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo Harapiram Natara
If you always
We'll find out where they set up prasadam for the senior devotees. We'll go there in about 2 minutes. Barha piram natavara purkarnayo karnikarnam vibradvasa kanata kapisham vaijayantim shamalam nandam venur adhara sudaya purnayam gopa vrinde vrindaranyam swapadaramanam pravisha gita kirti tavakatamritam Kapta Jivanam Kaviviritam Kalmashapaham Shravanamangalam Shrimaratatam Bhuvi Granantiye Bhurida Jana Krishnot Kirtana Gana Nartana Kala Pato Jani Brajita Shadbhakta Balihamsa Chakra Madhupa Sheni Viharaspadam Krishna Nani Kaladvanir Vahatu Me Jiva Rangane Shri Chaitanya Dayani Deta Valasa Lila Sudha Swarduni Elon Dunita Kedaya Vishadaya Ronila Ramodaya Shamyash-chastra Vivaraya Rasadaya Sita Pito Madhaya Shashvad Bhakti Vinodaya Samadaya Madhurya Margyadaya Shri Chaitanya Dayani Deta Vadaya Bhuya Ramandodaya Yako Maraharasa Eva Hivaras Da Eva Chaitra Shapas Te Konilita Malati Surabaya Rodha Kadambanila Sachaivasmita Tapitatra Surata Vyapara Lila Vida Devaro Rasi Verasi Tarutale Cheta Samutkantate Shri Vishnu Shavane Parikshira Bhavad Vaya Sakhi Kirtane Kalarasmanane Tarangri Bhajane Lakshmi Pritu Pujane Akurastra Vibandane Kapipatir Daseta Sakyarjuna Sarvasvatmani Venane Balirabhut Krishna Piresham Prada Aradyo Bhagavan Brajesha Tanayas Tadhama Vrindavanam Ramya Kachirupasana Vrajabudu Vargena Yakopita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamamalam Remar Pumarto Maha Chaitanya. Is this the last one? One more time. Everybody. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matavida Tat Radhara na para Gaur Premanande Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo. Dear Srila Prabhupada, dear Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shri Shri Panchatattva, Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan, Shri Shri Lakshmi Nrsimhadeva, if you so desire, please engage us in your service. Help us to expand the Sankirtan movement all over the world. Please let us take advantage of the association of Vaishnavas and serve them with sincerity. Thank you for considering our request. Om Tat Sat. Everyone who agrees with this prayer, in whole or in part, please unmute and say Hare Krishna. Vanchakalpadrusha kripasindhabevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Thank Jananivas Prabhu for coming all the way to ISV from his Prabhu Datta Desh in Mayapur. Haribo. Please come take prashadam. Haribo.